Okay, well, the RNC is still hemorrhaging, broken and bleeding. Kind of like my ears when I hear Lara sing. Well, last week you had the wheel of irrational fear.
Welcome, TGIF fans, to our Easter Sunday special of Wheel of Irrational Fears. The show, judges say, yes, that's a winner, DEI.
I think we got the bouncing ball of bankruptcy with bond money he's gotten so far from the $91 billion for E-Gene. He got the bond secured by Chubb company, bond company, and then he went to get Hanky. He went to Hanky for the $175 million. So Chubb and Hanky, there's a joke in there somewhere.
Too much chubby hanky panky going on. So wait a minute. So who are these guys? And why are they giving him money?
Hanky is the chairman of Knight Specialty Insurance Company, which sounds to me a lot like Levin Igor's fraud guarantee.
Wow.
Rather shady. This guy claims to be somewhat of a
philanthropist with his securing bonds and loans for people who have poor or no credit score. He's got a line of car insurance outlets or something.
Oh,
he likes to
nice things for people.
Meaning,
but as it turns out,
he's also been a longtime Trump supporter and donor and questionable. So he didn't file the bond correctly, and it was rejected by the courts until he can disclose his financial statements about why Trump paid in cash. Apparently, where did that cash come from, for one thing?
Okay.
and
who is this Hanky guy in this Knight Specialty Insurance Company? So it was apparently refiled today, but there's more in there. Of course, he's for sale.
Yeah.
To anyone.
See what Trump's gonna do for him.
After what, 30
companies turn him down, this guy just decides to be a nice guy.
Yeah, right. Just like he's a nice guy to all these people he's giving high interest loans who he knows can't pay off.
Exactly. Yeah.
More mob work. All right, what else we got?
Okay, well, the RNC is still hemorrhaging, broken and bleeding. Kind of like my ears when I hear Lara sing.
Oh, yes.
Well,
they're losing it everywhere. The Democrats have just gone way up in fundraising, and everything is Republican is turning to caca.
Yeah, they're eating themselves alive. And the thing is, all of this is going towards one thing: making Trump dictator. Everything is worth it if you can get him in charge again and get everyone out that you don't like. And the dry run, of course, is Laura Trump and the RNC, because immediately the first thing they do is the first thing they said they would do in probably 2025. Get rid of everybody, then have a list or a proof that you have to say, well, did you or did you not believe that the election was stolen? If you believe it, then you're in. As long as you're down with that, and you see how quickly that gets done, how quickly they get rid of DEI. Unfortunately, their Hitler is on trial for 91 cases and losing all his money, and they're losing all of their headquarters, all of their ground game. So that's okay. They figured if nothing else works, they'll cheat.
Well, there's going to be
some more flipping going on, hopefully, too. I mean, this is also the disbarment of the week. Winner is John Eastman.
Former Donald Trump lawyer and of course, author of the infamous coup memo that outlined the instructions for the fake electors to be delivered to Mike Pence, and Mike Pence could use this legal reasoning to overturn the election results and declare Trump the winner. Yeah, that guy was officially disbarred in the state of California this week, meaning that John Eastman has lost his law license in California.
Clark is on his way too. He's next. Jeffrey Clark.
Yes, Lord, thank goodness.
If you have an oil spill, we'll call you.
Isn't it funny that why is it that everybody else can get their just rewards, and the head guy in charge who started all this, we're still wondering, well, did he do it? It's amazing how everyone else can get thrown under the bus, but for some reason, I don't understand. Our legal system is failing us with the main person in charge.
I don't understand it either, but even poor Rudy, he's down to his last condo. He's being allowed to keep it for now, but the judge is concerned with his spending habits. He might be put on a short leash and an allowance soon. I don't know, but
he needs to buy more hair dye. And listen, this guy has nothing left. I'm not sure, like, what he's still going for. What are you still doing this for? Trump isn't paying you. I'm telling you, it all goes towards for the dear leader. Like, that's all you have left. None of them are getting paid. All of them are doing this pro bono in hopes that when he makes it, he'll still somehow give them the leftover scraps that falls off the golden table in the White House. It's amazing. There's not enough hair dye in the world to cover up this guy's stupidity. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Listen, I got something that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the police union standing behind.
Yes, it's on my list. Yeah,
Michigan Police Union endorsement of the.
Wow.
Go.
I'll leave you with this. We supported you. We endorsed you in 2016. We were the first guys in Michigan, and you sent me a little video, and we still have it. We were proud to do it. We were there in 2020, and I'm telling you, we're here in 2024. And today, on behalf of 12,000 law enforcement people that the Police Officers Association of Michigan represent, we want you to accept our endorsement for President of the United States. Very important. You got it. Thank you for the time. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you very much. That's very nice.
The police, the union of police officers who are sanctioned with upholding the law, blind justice, is backing the guy under indictment with 91 charges, with rape, guilty, with fraud, financial fraud, guilty. Now, we're not even talking about the stuff that they're still on trial for because our legal system is ridiculous. But this says a lot more about the same police officers who say that they're there to protect and serve. They have no allegiance or alliance to the law or decency or what's right. Their only concern is power and getting more of it. The illegal things, that's the new law. Whatever gives us power. I would be very careful about driving over the speed limit, about doing anything, because those police officers are not there to serve you. They have no allegiance to the law. They have no allegiance to upholding the rules and regulations. They just told you. Their only allegiance is to power. So get ready to give them whatever power they need. Bow down when necessary, because it's obvious that this has been the problem with the police force. This has been the problem. And I'm tired of the bad apple situation idea. Like, it's not real. The truth is, if it was a bad apple, there'd be enough good apples calling them out. Everybody there who sits there behind this police union and allows them to back a criminal and allow him to say that he's the one for law and order, it's not law and order. It's Heil Trump. That's the law. That's the order. Fall in line or go to the camp we're creating for you. So I just wanted to say that. That's important. That's important to know that that's where the police stand. And that's why we have a problem with police. That's why the black community has a problem with police. That's why it feels like they're not working for you. Because they don't.
Straight from their endorsement statement, it says, throughout his tenure in office, Donald Trump demonstrated unwavering support for law and order. He unequivocally condemned violence and unrest, standing firmly with law enforcement in times of crisis. Commitment to restoring order in our communities and upholding the rule of law has earned him the respect and admiration of police officers nationwide.
You're gonna deal with America because we are coming after every single one of you. You drove us crazy for 4 years. We're coming after every single one of you and your families.
Oh, and by the way, let's free the January 6th people in the same voice, right?
Free my gang, please.
By the way, free my gang.
My soldiers, my what do you call them? The
militia. My
mercenary soldiers.
My brown shirts. My SS group. My SA soldiers. Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
How is it possible that this guy let loose the violence, the violent people, the violent mob on police officers at the Capitol, but then stands in front of you and you say somehow he's going to curtail the violence? Wasn't he the same one who wanted to shoot protesters?
Mm-hmm.
And
just shoot him in the legs then.
Can't we just shoot him in the legs?
Yeah.
He wants to free the January 6th. I wonder what those police officers are saying or thinking about the dead police officers on the Capitol. Like, are they going, well, they deserve it? Is that what they're saying to themselves? It's amazing. It's amazing. Be very afraid, because that's what the SA did. That's what they did. You're going to wonder, how is he going to take control? Well, easy. Very easily. If the police precincts in your town, in your neighborhood, are okay with him portraying violence on you, that's all it takes. The laws will not matter. The law is, do you believe in Trump? And what did Trump tell me to do today? That's the law.
Okay, what's next? We've got Truth versus Truth.
Oh, yes.
Truth Media and Technology Group is just hemorrhaging again, like the RNC. It's just plummeting.
Donald Trump's...
Day after day, after the pump, it's dumping now. It's always been what it's always been, just another grift.
Why?
And the former guy is suing the co-founders Litinsky and Moss for 8% of their 40% stake in the company because they set it up improperly.
Trump is suing the co-founders.
Yes.
So one thing that he's right about was they didn't set it up correctly. The minute that they named it DJT, that's the issue. I hope Trump sues them. I hope they lose everything, because they did it as a grift. They did it to help authoritarian power. Unfortunately,
They should have known what they were getting into.
Unfortunately, all of the duped, I don't want to say it like that, but Jesus Christ, you make it hard. The poor white Republicans who keep on believing that Trump is Jesus, all of them who put money into that because they thought that, well, he's a billionaire. No, He wasn't a billionaire till you gave him your money. He had lost it all again.
On the infamous Wall Street Bets subreddit, explained the situation. If you invest in this on a long enough timeline, you will lose everything. If you think Donald Trump is going to create an income-positive social media platform, you are an absolute moron. Now, in fairness, that's not just some dude's opinion. He's quoting the company slogan.
And then now you're about to lose everything again that you gave to him. And you're going to blame it on someone else. Even though they lost 54 million and only gained 4 million in the past 2 years. I'm tired of being nice. If you gave money to Trump because you believe in him, because your pastor told you so, switch churches. If you still believe that the police believe in law and order while genuflecting to someone who is a rapist, fraudulent, a-hole, democracy denier, it's your fault at some point. Wake up. That's all we gotta say. It's what we're here for. Thank ganja it's Friday. Go smoke. Wake up. I don't know how else to say it. Hey, I'll see you on another Friday. There'll be some more dysfunction going on, I'm sure. What's good? Do we have any good news?
Yeah, well, we got some good news. Kamala's storming North Carolina. It's going to be the biggest battleground state. They're sinking a lot of money in there for jobs and green energy stuff. That's all good. And Biden and Bernie bros.
Yes.
Support the for the first time in 25 years. It's been 25 years they've been fighting the pharmacies to get those drug price cuts. So good on the bros.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, that was an amazing feat. I didn't think that Biden could get anything from the pharmaceutical companies, especially with the way that most of everybody in Congress is bought off by them. But the little bit he's doing, the incremental change, I loved it when I saw it, and now I'm seeing even more. Come on, man. That's some good news. And marijuana's off Schedule 3, off Schedule 1.
That's
so
right.
so listen, we're well on our way. Piece by piece, where the good is winning, people. Don't stop fighting. We got any shout outs?
Absolutely. Dispor's gonna be adding more content. She's already done some great research into this these connections between all of these land grabbing, colonizing SOBs in Gaza and elsewhere.
Hey, the entire show that I do about that will be mainly because of this. If you don't know who she is, hopefully I think we can maybe leave something in the comment section so you guys can check her out. Yeah, great job, man. Great job. Kudos to her. And when you realize, when you see what I've been researching and the companies that have been involved in this war, I understand now why they're perpetrating this genocide. It goes way deeper than even I thought. And Kushner is just the beginning. So get ready for that one, guys. Yikes. That's it. I'm tired. It's chaos. We couldn't get stuff right today, but hopefully the cameras look good. You guys tell us what you think. I want you to leave stuff in the comment section. Tell us what's going on in your state, in your city. We want to report on it. We want to be the voice for the people, and that's who you are. Tell us what's going on. Interact with us. We have an email address, politicaldrain@gmail.com. That's why we do this. I'll see you next Friday, but write down there in the comment section what's going on in your community, people. Let us know. We want to report on it. With that being said,
Bye.
smoking extra one for me, man. Damn. Bye.